Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Santa Anita Park here on Thursday. It is March the 9th, 2017. Gonna look at race number 2 from Santa Anita, but before I get onto that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. Today's second race from Santa Anita could be a stakes race. It's allowance optional claimer per $63,000. It's for 4-year-olds and upwards, never won 10,000 three times. So the main claim starter are State Bred, which never won 4 races, or a claim price of $40,000. We have a field of 7 horses going the distance of ground of 1 mile and 1/8 on the turf course. The rail will be set out 20 feet from its true position here. A mile and 1/8. My top pick in this one, I'm going to go to the rail horse, number 1, Big John B. Going to go 1764, but number 1, Big John B. 3-1, Rafael Bejarano is on this 8-year-old gelding out of Hardspun, trained by Phil D'Amato. Most recently, this horse has been off a layoff. April 3rd of 2016 was his last start locally here at Santa Anita on the main track in the mile and a half Tokyo City Handicap. This horse won by 2 1/4 lengths that day. It was his only, it was his 4th start on a dirt surface, and he really loved it that day. He likes going the marathon distance, and he waited. He had a very nice ride, great run for this horse. Since then, this horse has been on a layoff. I don't think that should be a problem here. He's in a great spot to come back. Start before on March the 13th at Santa Anita on the San Luis Reyes Stakes, Grade 2 San Luis Rey. This horse finished 7th by 4 3/4 lengths, and he was the favorite, but didn't do anything that day. Was wide, and he just didn't do anything. That's the sad point, because he looked very nice, but it just wasn't his day to win. And then the Connolly at Sam Houston mile and a half on January 30th. This horse finished 3rd by 5 1/4 lengths that day, behind the big horse and Kagan. It was very wide that day. Was closing up that day, but closed up a little bit too late. He has run this distance already. He's 2-1 at it, but the last time he did run in a mile and 1/8 was locally here at Santa Anita and San Gabriel of 2016. He did finish 8th by 13 1/4 lengths behind Flamboyant. Flamboyant, I believe, is running in the Crowley Mile this weekend, but he just was a little bit wide and really couldn't get a good closing kick. But I think he should do well. He's coming off a layoff, and I think the layoff will really help this one. So to recount my bets for race number 2 from Santa Anita Park here on this Thursday afternoon, gonna go with the 1 horse, the 1 Big John B. Gonna go 1764. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.